It's a sunny day at The Wall in Boulder, one of the few legal public walls for graffiti artists, and a perfect day for painting for Arvada artist Rob Shemp, also known as Mission.
Everyone's got their own graffiti name. Most of those graffiti names are all to make people think.
Just like the art, he says.
Like, what can they do to change things, or what can they do to make their life more meaningful?
Rob, or Mission, grew up in Arvada, and early on, the writing was on the wall that he was destined to leave his artistic mark.
Probably since I could pick up a pencil or something. I know I was writing on the walls a lot when I was young.
Today, he creates many types of art, but when it comes to graffiti styles, he uses the traditional tools of a graffiti artist, cans of paint. As the art form has grown, so have the choices of spray tips.
You have some really thin, so you can basically make it look like it's a pencil mark.
But Rob sticks with what's called stock caps.
I figure if you can paint really good with a stock cap, then when you get to your hands on one of those ones, you can go off.
Graffiti art is an ever-evolving genre or discipline of art, and it's making its way into galleries and museums.
And now it's made its way to the Denver Botanic Gardens in an exhibit called Urban Nature.
It was done very intentionally to engage a younger, different demographic than typically might patronize the gardens, so that we can truly open the doors and younger generations can come in and experience this place that is for them as well.
The exhibit features works of artists from around the country, including Lady Pink from New York. She began as a graffiti artist at the age of 15 in 1979 and is considered one of the few women artists to make a name for herself in this art genre. Her work has even hung in New York's Metropolitan Museum of Art. The Urban Nature exhibit here has gotten a lot of positive feedback from patrons, including visiting school groups.
It speaks very loudly to them that this is an appropriate voice that they can hear in relation to the gardens.
And though today's graffiti art style appeals to hip new generations, the concept has been around for centuries.
I mean, if you look at the caves at Lascaux and people drawing their hunt scenes, there is this innate human impetus to do that.
Mission's panel on exhibit is called Welcome to the Jungle.
Well, the piece originally was supposed to be the effect of urban society on nature and vice versa.
It combines a city skyline and a touch of humanity set in a field of grasses.
I had it basically being overgrown with plant life, because in my opinion, whenever we go, it's still going to keep going.
Rob has been commissioned to create works for the Cherry Creek Arts Festival, among others, but it doesn't take a paying job to get him into a creative mood. One of his personal favorites was called Heartbreak, painted on the side of his family's shed to honor a young lady he once met who had overcome a lot of problems.
I just wanted to paint a picture of her so she could keep it around, just to know that other people are happy for what she's done.
Much graffiti art is here today, gone tomorrow, painted over by the next eager artist. Is Rob ever sorry to see his work replaced? Not really.
It's time for someone else to try their hand at seeing how long they can stay up on the wall, or just trying new stuff.
His new stuff today.
Seems to be a very excited young lady. Could say she's at the circus, I don't know. I like doing the balloons, I'm really good at doing flowers. Once again, it's the happy thing. I like stuff that makes people happy.